30% of some Microsoft code is now written by AI, especially the new stuff. Now do you see? Now do you see? Do you see why you need to get off Windows? Given everything that we've gone over on these streams and other streams, can you understand why Microsoft is a ticking time bomb? Just this morning, I spent an hour trying to get my machine to start again because I left it open overnight. And when I got up to start looking at articles and getting some work done and answering messages and trash talking idiots on X, I was met with just a black screen. And at first I thought, oh, maybe it's just the screen died or like a power issue with the screen. And after about 30 minutes of playing with it, trying to like remote desktop into it, nothing was working because I thought, oh, if the screen is dead, I can just remote desktop and like just, this has happened before, by the way, several times. And I just switch screens because I have two screens and then it comes back and it's like usually a few minutes fix. But this time, nope, the entire thing just froze. I had to shut it down, reboot it. Then it booted up again, but it was still a black screen and froze again. And then I had to go power cycle it 2 or 3 times. Finally, I got in and then I had to restart everything and figure out like, what windows did I have open last time? And just like, it was a whole nightmare. And it's not the first time. And people on X, at least, are also having massive issues with Windows. It's getting worse to the point where you have people who are creating File Explorer replacements because it's way faster to have a completely independent third party create their own File Explorer because the one built into Windows is such trash. And Microsoft wants to embed AI into their operating systems. They want to do more tracking. They want to do more invasive privacy stuff. Folks, get off of Windows, because if you put all this stuff together and now Microsoft is self-admitting that they're creating code with AI, this is only going to get worse. Nadella responded by saying Microsoft tracks accept rates, which he said are sort of whatever 30 to 40% it's going up monotonically. The Microsoft CEO said plenty of the company's code is still C++, which he rated not that great. Microsoft maintains a lot of C++ too, and Nadella said it's in pretty good condition, while more recent Python is fantastic. Overall, Microsoft finds AI is best at writing entirely new code rather than reworking older material, but the biz is finding ways to use AI often across its code base. I'd say maybe 20 to 30% of the code that is inside of our repos today in some of our projects are probably all written by software. So this weekend will be spent, for me at least, figuring out what distribution of Linux I'm going to be moving to. All of my machines will be moving to it. I'm done. I'm officially done with Microsoft. It's over. Microsoft will only run as a pretty much a virtual machine whenever I need it to. A lot of games run on Arc already. Yeah, welcome to Arc. Yeah, D on X, Ubuntu is a good choice. I'm done. I'm done with it, right? And I highly encourage everybody out there to get off of Windows. Because when you look at something like this, let me go up to the top here. Okay, when you look at something like this, when you look at something like what's happening with the outcomes of AI, when you look at impacts, when you look at code quality, get off of Windows.